welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm happy to have you. I'm Natalia, if you're new, and I am doing a series right now on my YouTube channel and on my blog as well about a back to basics for hair. So last week I did a fishtail tutorial, and I will link that there. And if there's no link there, then I forgot, and you'll find it in the box below. So today I thought I would do Dutch braid and French braid. I didn't want to do a separate braid for each of them because they're both very similar, and I thought that would be like two really short ones, or put them together and have one a little bit longer but more information. I don't know. Hope I made the best decision. Hope you guys like it, but the decision's done and we're gonna do it. So I think I'll start with French braid, and I'm just gonna get right into it because usually I talk too much. I think that's it. My hair right now is out of the shower. Like I showered this morning and then I just kind of let it dry, blow dried a little bit, so it's a little bit frizzy, but not done at all. And I kind of wanted to leave it that way to show you guys that, you know, not everything has to be perfect. Like you don't have to have like lovely perfect curls, you know, to do stuff. As a matter of fact, braids, although work well with curls, braids are for days when you're like, oh, I got nothing, and you just want cute hair without putting it in a ponytail or whatever. You just want another option, or you want to like control the frizz, or I don't know, whatever. Braids are for lots of different reasons, and perfect hair is most of the time not one of them. So I'm showing you with imperfect hair. You're welcome. So let's get started. I'm going to start with a French braid because French braids are like pretty basic, and if you know how to do a French braid, then you can learn how to do a bunch of different styles. So I just have a wide tooth comb here, which I absolutely adore. I don't even use a brush anymore. I brush my hair with this. Quick hair tip actually, when you're in the shower and you have conditioner on your hair, brush your hair through with a wide tooth comb and it keeps your hair healthier. Less split ends because your hair breaks more when it's wet. Back to the tutorial. So I'm going to do a deep side part here. And dark hair, but last time you guys, I think it was pretty well, like you could see it. So I'm just gonna grab a chunk because this is for tutorial purposes. Yeah, when you have the chunk, you're going to take 3 as even as you can get them, sections. The way that you hold your hair is up to you. I find that I hold my hair better with my hands on top, not like underneath. Is that even possible? I don't know. So this is how I hold my hair. So French braid is when you take the 3 pieces here, start with one on the outside, it doesn't matter which one, and you cross it over. So you see I have the 3, you can see it, right? And then you take this one, cross it into the middle. So now you have, well, this is a regular braid, you guys know how to do this. So now you have still 3, one with a cross, then you're going to cross over with the other one and bring it to the middle. So now you still have the 3. Do that again, cross over with the outside, so you're just switching outsides. Do it again, now you have it in the middle. The only difference is now this time, you see how I'm holding my hair? Let me get it the way I would do it, hold on. Okay, so I have levels here. I have the bottom level held between my thumb and my middle finger. Right there, that's the middle section that does not need hair. So it's here, it's holding it. I'm adding this section over in between on top of this section here. So middle finger and index finger, I'm adding this. Now I have a free hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a section here, because we're French braiding, so we're adding in here. So a section here. This section is going to go into the one that we're crossing over. So the section here, index and middle finger, I'm going to put it in there. So you see you have your one hand holding the hair and you just do it between your different fingers, and this other hand is grabbing and pulling. So now that we've put that in the middle, I'm going to take this hand, pull the middle section over. This is the one we did nothing to except hold this, and then I'm going to repeat on this side. So I'm going to hold here. And now since this one's coming over, I'm going to put it, now I'm using different fingers, but it's all the same. It's thumb this time, thumb and oh, I said index. I should have said ring, sorry. So now it's thumb and index, and the top is going between index and middle. Now I'm going to wait there, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to collect some hair on this side. And now this hair I'm going to add in between my middle finger and my index, right there. And then pull the one that we just were holding over. This one that we added hair to becomes the middle, and we're going to do it again on this side. For whatever reason, that's how I hold my fingers, because I did it again over here. I have my middle finger and my ring finger, and then I'm going to add to that. I just added it into those fingers, like I just kind of used it to separate the hair out. And then I'm going to go over here and pull. You can actually even drop it because it's going to hang, which is nice. Pull it over. Now switch and do the other side. You know when you have hair all attached down there and you can't go all the way out because it'll fall? You can use your finger to do it. So you, right here, I'm going to put it where it's supposed to go, hold on to it real quick, and then put my hand through the rest so that it doesn't tangle. Here. And then you just keep going. There you go, you guys have the idea. And this isn't the prettiest French braid that's ever been seen because I was trying to teach you as I went along. But you know, you can give me kind of a little pompadour. You can pull it out. It's not the same effect as a Dutch braid. You don't see it as much because the Dutch braid you'll see is like on the inside of this braid. It's like underneath here and you're just seeing the little top. But if you don't want anything like sticking out like the Dutch braid, blah, blah, blah. If you don't want anything sticking out like the Dutch braid, then you do the regular French braid, and that's a really good option for you. So now that you have the French braid and you're a pro, because I know you're gonna be, let's do the Dutch braid. Alright, so same concept as the French braid. We're gonna grab a big chunk up here. And I apologize if I'm not looking directly at you because I'm looking at myself in reflections to make sure that I am actually showing you guys, not like out of frame or something. Okay, so I have my 3 relatively even pieces. They're never exactly the same. Now, last time we took the pieces and we took the outside piece and we went over. This time we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the outside piece here and we're going to go under the middle piece. And then the middle piece comes out, under the middle piece comes out, and now is where we start the bringing in hair section. So I actually do it the same way, except the levels like I was talking about last time, I'm just holding it one underneath is where we're adding hair as opposed to on top. And I feel like this is almost easier for me. So I have my thumb holding the hair that we're adding to, and my middle finger between my middle finger and ring finger holding the middle section that will become the outside section. So the reason why I feel like, oh, I'm out of focus. Yeah. The reason I feel like it's easier is because when I can just slip my thumb through that piece of hair, and then look, it connects right to my other thumb. I just add it over and then run my hair through it, and you have a section added. Then you just pull the middle section over, hold, and then twist under this outside section over here, and you have the same thing. In my picture, you have the same thing. Thumb holding the strand that you're going to add hair to, and then what is this? Pointer finger, index with your middle that you are just holding. So same thing. I'm going to slip my thumb through here, bring it over. Can you see? Add it directly into my thumb. I didn't have to loosen my thumb or anything. I just put it right in there. and then ran my hair down, or my hand down through it so that I don't have any tangles. Now I'm going to take this top piece, which is going to become the outside, and I'm going to twist around the other outside piece so it becomes the middle. And with becoming the middle, as it becomes the middle, we add hair. Same thing. And then keep going. I'm just going to keep showing you. And now remember, guys, practice makes perfect. I think that I've done all right explaining it to you. I hope. If you need clarification, please feel free to leave a comment. I'm not braiding in my other side just for the sake of time and effort. Excuse me. There you go. But if you're not getting it after, if you understand my instructions and you're not getting it, I think it's just practice, because yes, sometimes hair is hard and you need to practice. Just like anything else in life, practice makes perfect. Okay, and as you can see, Dutch braid, you could easily just put it in a ponytail right here. You could pull it out, which is easier to do with a Dutch than a French, because you can see that what a Dutch braid is essentially is a braid flipped inside out. So you can pull the actual braid and make it big and make it look like you have so much hair. See how easy it is to make it look like I have a bunch of hair? The Dutch braid is a really good option for to mix things up a little bit, to give yourself a little bit of your hair some dimension and stuff like that. I hope this tutorial was very helpful for you. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments or anything, please leave them in the comments. And if it was helpful, let me know, give me a thumbs up. I would love to hear about it, because these videos are for you. I want you guys to know the basics of hairstyling so that you can do all those other fun styles out there. And once you get the basics down, you'll find that those other styles are a lot easier. So, thank you again for watching. If you liked it, hit a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. I'm doing back to basics for a while, so you get a bunch more. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, because I love to hear them. Thanks for watching. Bye.